How does lobbying work in Congress? Have you ever wondered how decisions in Congress are influenced by various groups? Lobbying plays a significant role in shaping legislation and policies. Let's break down how this process works. Lobbying is when individuals or groups try to sway government decisions, especially in Congress. From a Republican viewpoint, lobbying is a way to ensure that different voices and interests are represented in the lawmaking process. It involves promoting specific laws, regulations, or government actions. Lobbyists can be individuals, companies, or organizations. They often have specialized knowledge about the issues they advocate for. Their main job is to communicate with government officials and lawmakers. They provide information, advocate for policies, and sometimes even help draft legislation. This interaction is crucial because it allows lawmakers to gain insights into various issues they might not be familiar with. One practical aspect of lobbying is the use of earmarks. Earmarks are specific provisions in legislation that direct funds to particular projects or programs. Republicans often see earmarks as a way to ensure that federal spending directly benefits local communities. This can help address the needs of constituents more effectively. Lobbying reform is another topic of interest. Many Republicans support reforms to increase transparency and accountability in lobbying. This could include stricter rules on what lobbyists must disclose about their activities and limits on gifts or travel they can offer to lawmakers. Such measures aim to reduce the potential for corruption and ensure that the interests of the public are prioritized. Lobbyists can also influence policy by providing data, research, and expert opinions. This information can be vital for lawmakers who may not have extensive knowledge about specific issues. In the context of limited government principles, Republicans might view lobbying as essential for ensuring that government actions reflected the interests of various stakeholders. However, there are concerns about the influence of special interest groups and the risk of bureaucratic overreach. Lobbying can act as a counterbalance to the administrative state, making sure that diverse voices are heard in policy decisions. From a Republican perspective, effective lobbying helps ensure that government policies align with the needs and values of constituents. It can also serve as a check on the executive branch's power by advocating for legislative priorities that reflected conservative principles. In summary, lobbying is a complex but essential part of the legislative process. It allows various interests to be represented while also raising concerns about influence and accountability. Understanding how lobbying works can provide a clearer picture of how decisions are made in Congress.